So you're running short pass chemistry, and you're tired of using Wes Welker. Just way too slow. Hands aren't as great as they should be. Well, go ahead and pick up yourself a Steve Largent. Got mine for 30K. And whoa. Did you? We gotta take a look at those stats again. Hold on, let's flip this shit back over. 86 speed, 98 catching, 96 route running, 97 awareness, 99 catching traffic, and 94 spectacular catch. Dude is just a straight up monster. But we're not even done though. Now we gotta play his solo challenge, and we gotta unlock his chemistry card as we juke out the entire team. Nice big run from my man Jamal Charles. And let's go ahead and kick that game-winning field goal and get ourselves the full version of Steve Largent so we can do a lineup update. Do want to say that have been slacking off a little bit, but there's some good things coming in the near future. And I'm not going to really say too much about it, but what I can say is it does involve Madden Ultimate Team, and it involves you guys if you want it to be involved with you. Anyways, go ahead and unlock Steve Largent's card. Let's see, we get there, we get one item. Let's see what that item actually is. It is the collectible touchdown machine card. See Steve Largent there in black and white doing what he does. Go ahead and throw that in the current roster. Anyways, moving on. As you see, this is pre-recorded. I had to set it all up and stuff, so we're going to go ahead and go into our collections now, and we're going to go collect it. So, let me know what you guys have actually done collection-wise for your legendary cards. Have you done any legendary collections? Do you plan on doing any in the future? Right now, the only one I really care about is Steve Largent. I have for a while. Just couldn't find his card for a cheap enough price that I could actually want to buy. He was always like 60, 70K. And I guess all of a sudden everything's starting to lower a little bit. I guess as more and more people get coins, a little bit easier to pull packs, a little bit easier to pull these guys out. And they're not going to be going for so much in the near future. So go ahead and buy him out. Get him in the collection, and let's go see what the card looks like. Looks pretty nice to me. As you see it right there, short pass chemistry. Same stats, just gives plus 11 to short pass. Which, I mean, a lot of people are saying that chemistry really doesn't matter. And I can agree to an extent. It's just, I would rather have it on your screen and saying what boost you actually get for having that chemistry, instead of it just saying, well, we give you a boost to catching traffic, we give you a boost to run blocking, we give you a boost to this, that, and that. Well, let's see what that boost is. Let's be able to click like we did on Madden 13, where we could actually see our boost and our depth chart. But anyways, here goes our starting offensive line and our running backs and fullbacks. Nothing too much has changed besides John Sullivan at center. Jamal Charles, in my opinion, one of the best running backs in the game. So happy that he's short pass. During the little promo they were doing with the chemistry upgrade offensive players, went ahead and picked myself up a Frank Gore just to have a backup. Tired of using that Chris Johnson, I guess, whatever, the starter card. Steve Largent, you just saw. I swapped my normal Julio with the chemistry upgrade Julio. Really love that card a lot. Victor Cruz moves to the slot, replacing Miles Austin and Kendall Wright. And we went ahead and picked up, in my opinion, my honest-to-God opinion, the best tight end in Madden so far in Ultimate Team is Jared Cook at 88 speed and 80 catching. He's 6'5", 83 spectacular catch. So if you're going to throw those tight end streaks, or if you want to get him open on a post route or something, he's going to catch it, and he's going to go all the way. Colin Kaepernick is another new card that I added. Really love this card at 86 speed and 94 throw power. Pretty good accuracy, and I love using him. Robert Griffin is our backup now, and we have some random cards in our reserves that we're trying to sell, so ain't nothing to do with that. Miles Austin is still there, as well as Kendall Wright. And then, of course, we have at tight end, we have John Mackey. We have, as Wise would say, Baby Mackey. So, I kind of like him. I've been using him for a little bit. He just comes in as a backup, and he's alright. Defense is a little bit different. We have Ray McDonald playing left end. I'm going to try to go ahead and pick up a J.J. Watt if that ever drops. Henry Milton is our #1 DT. Trying to get my hands on an Ndamukong Suh for cheap. Still a little bit too overpriced for me right now. I don't want to have to drop a shitload of coins on a card that I know that it will drop. John Randall, rookie, and DeMarcus Ware, chemistry upgrade, were also new additions to the team. Lamar Woodley is pretty much the same. All my linebackers are the same. I'll just go ahead and show you their stats for a little bit. The reason I use Darrell Washington at middle linebacker number 1 is because he does have that extra speed. And with some of the blitzes I like to run, I definitely want a faster linebacker to cover the field, because that's who I mainly use is my middle linebacker on said blitzes. So if not, I'll get to it in a minute, but I do use another player. Right here is Antonio Cromartie Elite, chemistry upgrade. So happy to get that. Patrick Peterson is one of the best corners in the game, bar none. Best returner in the game, period, in my opinion. And here's our other user player if we're playing in a coverage defense, and that is Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie. Stats speak for themselves. I mean, user controlling him, he's just a manimal. Devin McCourty is an amazing free safety, probably one of the best in the game. And then, my opinion, the best strong safety in the game, Tyvon Branch, at 93 speed and 6 foot. He also has 74 tackling, which is pretty good for a safety. Also, his hit power is really underrated. A lot of people don't know that he can actually hit really, really hard. But it's around like the 89, 90 range. I really like Tyvon Branch. Backups at the secondary positions. And, you know, just your standard backups for your chemistry. I do have the Leon Hall, as you saw. Daniel Manning is another really quick safety that I like to come in when I'm in quarters. And then a couple cards you have to sell. LaRon Landry is another epic card to have as a backup at your safety positions. Huge hit power. And then, actually, like I said, this is all pre-recorded. I don't remember why I went back here. I guess I didn't show my backups at my D-line position. But, like I said, pretty much your standard, I guess, fast guys. If you want to bring them in, sub them in. If you're trying to do, like, a speed sort of package. So, I don't know. There's still a lot of adjustments I need to make with my team. And I guess it'll be pretty much done with for the most part. And then we'll just add on as new cards come out. So I'm almost at that point. I'm about at like 85, maybe 90%. Kicker and punter, Sebastian Janikowski, Andy Lee, the best cards in the game at that position. Uniform, had to pick up the old Houston Oilers uniform, just had to. Love that so much. Jeff Fisher is our coach, gets +10 to pass rush, helps our chemistry a lot. And then the playbooks we run are Carolina on offense, probably the best playbook in the game. And then Cincinnati on defense, just because I love the 4-3, and it's one of the easier playbooks to get for less coins. All I really run is 4-3 and quarters and nickel 3-3-5, so I don't really need any special playbooks. Go ahead and fill out our receivers here, and that's looking pretty good in my opinion. Steve Largent, can't wait to play with him. And hopefully you guys enjoyed this lineup update. I'll probably have a gameplay later on, either today or tomorrow. So check that out. And then pack opening. And hopefully they release some new content that we can actually get up on video. And I'm out. Peace.